Welcome back. It's me, Sasuke Uchiha. Bitch. Now you say something.
Press A, Cade. Press A.
Okay. I'm so sorry.
Welcome back to episode 2 of Naruto Uzumaki Tales.
Hell yeah, that's what the game's called. It's true.
This time we're going to play Sasuke. In between the first and second episode, we just dicked around in training mode a little bit. So now we actually understand like our buttons and the commands of the game.
I know how to play a little more. Not a lot. I'm still playing. We will fight each other eventually in this series where we just play 1v1s and have fun doing that. But for now, you know, we're just hanging out and playing the story, really getting a feel for things, you know.
Man, here's all
of Sasuke's story real quick.
Here's a crash course for Sasuke.
Yeah, damn. I didn't think his whole story could be summed up in like a couple seconds, but here we are. Here's literally everything you need to know about this awful character.
Strange that we saw in the character select menu that the like most important characters from the show are in, including like the little kid variants of all the Naruto gang.
Yeah, the original the 9.
Yeah, but they're not like they're not like telling that part of the story. It seems.
I mean, that's fine. They had like most characers that do not participate in the Great War. So this fucking snake man,
he's a snake romancer.
Yeah, that's pretty badass. But Kabuto is a weenie, and I hate him. Also, you didn't hear me wrong. Yes, I did say that Sasuke Uchiha was the worst character of Naruto, which is true, by the way.
He was fine for a while, but it kind of...
No, he was in like normal Naruto, but then he became like really stupid. And I said, huh? Why is he doing that?
So we're telling all... God, where does Sasuke come into the story? Because that's like...
What do you mean? Where does he come into the story in the normal show?
I don't know. I mean, like, all the events that we just saw is like his tale about his revengeance for his brother. Oh, so we're starting here, huh?
Yeah, that's where we start in the normal war. We gotta go fuck up Kabuto.
Yeah, no, it showed us fucking him up, didn't it?
No, we were about to fight him, right?
No, we fucked him up.
He's a statue.
Hey gamers. Okay.
Surprised that wasn't the first fight then with Itachi.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, walk cycle.
Yeah.
So Sasuke he's a brooding, angsty teenager, and he doesn't know what his worldviews are.
And he has good reasons. I mean, his whole clan was murdered, which is kind of fucked up. So he had like reasons to be really edgy and mean, but later on he didn't really.
Yeah.
And his brother made no sense either in his fucking motives.
Damn, I'm pretty. I'm a little sad actually that the story for this game starts right here.
Same.
I thought it was gonna start from episode 1 of Naruto Shippuden, not episode 370.
I thought from the opening we would be in the Great War, but I thought we'd be at least in like the beginning of the Great War. We're pretty far in at this point.
So last episode when we mentioned that
she becomes fat later.
Yeah, she gets real fat.
Which is unfortunate because she's really cute right now.
So we mentioned that this particular segment of Naruto Shippuden is like the worst part of any anime ever.
And pretty bad.
Yeah. And then when it gets to about this part of the show, then it gets like unfathomably bad.
Yeah. Look at cool animation. It looks so nice. What do you think about Sasuke as a character? As a whole, that fucking snake upscaled, and here's where the show got 10 times worse with this act right here. God, I have so many things to say about all these awful characters.
For reference, Sasuke fucking killed this guy 250 episodes ago.
We're fighting. Why the fuck are we fighting Orochimaru? This didn't happen.
I don't know. Just to make fights happen. We say, I like his Shuriken animation. He's so cool.
Those are pretty cool. Fucking Chidoryu. Grab you with a cool skeleton hand. This is really cool.
Basically, the reason why I think that Sasuke is a stupid character in Shippuden is that all of his actions are contrived.
Yep.
His actions don't make sense ever. The reason
they do, man. You just don't get it.
No, I understand it entirely.
The problem is that I do get it. I get that his actions don't make fucking sense.
To catch people up, because all the events of what Sasuke's done just kind of got surmised in like a couple of paragraphs. I'll explain it so that way I can explain why I hate it. Part 1 of Naruto is all about Sasuke leaving the Hidden Leaf Village, and then Part 2 of Naruto, which is Shippuden, is about getting him back.
Yep.
So, during all this time, Sasuke is off fucking around doing his own thing. His main thing is that he's mad at his brother Itachi, because his brother Itachi murdered the entire Uchiha clan whenever Sasuke was like 6 or something.
I'd be pissed too.
A good reason, but then it comes to find out whenever we actually meet him that, oh yeah, you fucking whipped his ass.
I destroyed him. Man, yeah, learning how like to press the buttons really helped, by the way. Probably should have started with that before the first episode, but you know, you got the full experience. And now I kind of know how to play. You're welcome.
He says, "Fuck you, Naruto. I'm gonna go and hang out with Orochimaru,"
He says, I want to get more power.
which is this guy, who's basically he's just he's the Sith. He's Emperor
evil.
Palpatine.
He wants to get the immortal life, which there are a million goddamn ways to do in this universe. However, we didn't really talk about those until like pretty well into Shippuden. So
then
Orochimaru just didn't do his research. Also, I called him a bad character, but that's not true because he's based as fuck. He commits all these goddamn crimes and gets away with it all by the end. He is an absolved man by the end of the show. And I love him.
So we just brought Orochimaru back to life by unzucking him from a curse mark that he put on somebody else decades ago. And maybe there's like a little bit of Orochimaru DNA in there, so he hit some fucking gang signs and then suck him out.
I need to know who I should be.
But to catch people up on his storyline, he meets Itachi. They do a little bit of a fight. It was heavily hinted at that Itachi was ill, that he had some sort of illness. So he was kind of on his way out anyways. And then he basically intentionally loses a fight to Sasuke and falls over dead,
which is what he wanted anyway.
Yeah.
So it's all good.
In the meanwhile, Sasuke learns that it wasn't Itachi who murdered the Uchiha necessarily. He was ordered to by the government.
Yeah, it was the government's fault.
So now he's on a mission to go and destroy the government.
Yeah.
He hates the Hidden Leaf,
which, I mean, there's got to be a million goddamn things that Itachi could have done to notify his clan that they were about to be under attack, and then circumvent those situations.
And then the reason why the government issued him to do that is because the Uchiha were staging a coup.
Yeah,
they were gonna overthrow the government, so the government struck first. And took him out from the inside.
Which, you know, if any indication, they would have probably failed anyway because Itachi was by far the strongest one, and I feel like comparatively, the entire fucking Leaf Village against him, it would have gone pretty well in the Leaf's favor. So, I'm not really sure. Like, what if he said, hey guys, they're trying to kill us all, we need to, like, leave the village and go somewhere else. Like, maybe we just join up with the Sand Village and then declare war on the Leaf with them and then, like, gain new powers, you know?
Yeah, but now Sasuke doesn't really know what he wants.
That's why we summoned our Snake Dad.
So we summoned Snake Dad. So then we go to the fucking we go to the ass pull chamber right here. And this is where the show gets really stupid.
By the way, while all of this is happening, Kabuto, the snake motherfucker that was asleep, he summoned all of the other like dead leaders of the world called the Kage. And they were like reanimated
and them back to life.
Yeah, they were fighting in his name, doing their bidding. Except for all of these super strong, important characters, which he just kind of ignored for some reason, but was very obvious.
They were trapped in the Reaper, and we're now untrapping them because we know how to do it.
Could Kabuto not have done that? Is that an Orochimaru exclusive? When did he learn how to do that anyway? I don't know. There's this character who becomes a baby sometimes.
Whenever he extracts,
his true age is never known.
Yeah.
There's this motherfucker who's just God knows. God only knows.
So Sasuke killed Orochimaru and then brought him back to life, so that way Orochimaru can bring these assholes back to life, but it requires a human sacrifice to do so, but thankfully we have these assholes on deck who were just tagging along inside of him.
kind of just puppet people.
Yeah.
Man, explaining all this now makes me realize how nonsense this show is.
No, it's
from scratch.
It's fine until this portion, and this is where they whip out all the ass pulls.
Yeah.
Because Kishimoto says, "What? Well, this would be cool. How do I make it happen right
he
now?
said-
Right now. It needs to happen right now."
He said, I want to bring back all the Kage. How do I do that? Fucking, I don't know.
Orochimaru.
Orochimaru has to come back too. I want him back in the show. Fucking, I don't know.
So these 4 assholes that we're looking at are
Hokage.
they're all the dead Hokage, the
Yeah.
past presidents of the Hidden Leaf, who we now resuscitated.
And Orochimaru murdered that person that we are looking at right now. Orochimaru literally murdered one of the fucking presidents and got away with it, by the way. He is absolved of all crimes because, I don't know, that's what the writer said. That's how he wrote it. Like, he kind of helps in the Great War, but, like, even still, I don't know, does just being in World War II absolve you of all of your sins? I don't fucking know. I don't think it should.
Right there, that line that he said, "I simply prepared all this to grant his wishes." He's just riding Sasuke's dick like everyone else in the show.
Yeah. Sasuke's so cool.
First of all, third.
Sasuke.
Why did you make my brother do
He's
what
really
you did?
cool.
And here's the
It's a beautiful.
here's the resolution of the whole Itachi thing that we're talking about.
This is like a few episodes, by the way. We get some flashbacks during this cutscene. Oh, I really hope there's like a quick time event cutscene where I get to like pump Naruto's heart as Sakura. That'd be epic.
He prevented a war by murdering your entire clan, including the children.
Yep, and that did not backfire in any way. Nope. I died, by the way. Man, this is just a TV show.
Yeah,
It's great.
I like how it's just screenshots.
Yeah.
So it was
We don't got the budget for all of it, you know, just some of it.
I mean,
I ask you.
they could just ask for the rights. I don't know
I have no idea how any of this would
what
work.
the licensing was
Yeah.
like. These are just stills from the show.
Is that's probably true, right?
No, these are stills from the show.
Okay. I'd be
Yeah,
surprised if they
guaranteed.
weren't, because like
Guaranteed.
the voices are, you know,
Despite knowing he'd
custom
been used by the
to
village,
this.
Yeah, they had
They have to
proud
recap
be
all of
a
it,
shinobi of the leaf.
so it's all specific. But yeah, I'm pretty sure these are just ripped from the show. I would imagine so. I don't know why they wouldn't do that. Like,
Yeah,
why would they
it's
pay
a lot of
anyway?
extra work.
Such a
Yeah.
situation.
If it's in game, they're probably using the in-game models.
I wanna hear it from you.
Well, viewers at home who said that they want to
Decide for myself.
hear our commentary while watching Naruto as we were watching it, here you go.
This is about as good as you're gonna get.
This is basically that thing. We're doing a watch along currently.
Revenge on the village.
Yeah, I'm so mad, bruh.
It's like, chill out, bro.
Yeah.
And this is the section of the show where everyone develops a stand.
That's really cool.
This looks very silly when it's not animated.
Yeah, it does.
They're just kind of flexing.
It looks as animated as anything in Part 5 does.
Oh yeah,
JoJo's.
part 5 of JoJo's.
Boom,
Yikes.
zing, I got him. Yada, yada, boom.
It's bad.
That
part
show
5
does-
is bad.
It does not look good. Digibro was right. He
What
kinda had a
are you
point.
referencing, Cade?
Part 5 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure looks ugly, and the animation is terrible most of the time.
Most of the
And-
time, it's just not animated.
Yeah,
Usually-
it's usually just ugly stills
No,
most
but-
of the time, and the other parts do look good, but this one just looks. Ugh.
But most of Part 5 is like what we're currently looking at, where it's just a bunch of drawn stills.
Pretty much, just with more color effects and fucking with the saturation of every shot, and it does not look as good as the other parts. And there's a lot of CGI cars in the background too, and ugly, untextured water, and just awful fucking brown buildings everywhere, and it looks so bad. Oh, you can hate me all you want, commenters,
Yeah.
but it's just the truth.
This is I didn't like Part 3 at all, and I
loved it.
I liked very
love
few.
Part 4
liked
too.
I liked very few parts of Part 4, but I think Part 5 sucks.
It's I like every part a lot except for 5, which I think is incredibly bad. So
This is a
there you go. This is a lot
is a
of
fat
cutscene.
cutscene.
Holy shit, dude. Yeah. Huh.
you wouldn't put a pressure.
Fucking God, fuck you, you fucker.
in part 5, all of the JoJos are incredibly stupid. Something will pop up in a new. There's a new enemy this episode, and we'll say, whatever this totally unnatural event was that just happened is kind of strange. Better not tell anybody.
Yup, must have been my imagination, which was a problem of part 3 and 4 also. But in part 5, it's like the worst it's ever been.
And then whenever we do tell them, they're like, "Oh, Giorno, you don't
You're
mean
overreacting,
that.
bro. Come on, just
it's
calm
totally
down."
not a stand out to kill us for the fucking
Especially
30th time.
when we fuck with the mob boss and we know for a fact that he is going to send the strongest motherfuckers he has to hunt us down and murder us immediately after we go fuck with the mob boss. We say, "Nah, you're overreacting, bro. Just don't even think about it that hard."
Oh man, we're back in time, huh?
No, I'm fighting this fight now. Okay, and I'm gonna do it so good. Fuck. Oh Jesus, he has a cool skeleton.
Hashirama says, "This reminds me of that one time at the Final Valley, but before it was the Final Valley."
That reminds me of this one time when I did this at the start of the game. I'm gonna punch you. This is my down variant of my B attack. It's so
Yeah.
cool. And now big shurikens. That's such a cool ability.
Yeah, I like it.
That's a neat sound effect also too.
But back to the anime of the video game that we're actually playing.
Yeah. What we're doing.
Speaking of bad anime,
No.
well,
No.
this part,
This part's bad.
yeah, it's really bad.
It's everything else is good. That's not true. Most other parts are good.
In addition to the actual story beats that happen being very, very silly, the pacing of it comes to a
Awful.
crawl.
Oh my god, it's so bad.
Now, Naruto is known for poor pacing, but this one is like 3 times as bad as any other portion of the show. I think of the final 150 episodes, I think roughly half of it is filler, and then of the ones that aren't filler, it's like they're really stretching out the source material.
It's terrible. It's like really boring, and it's very painful to watch. Which is unfortunate.
Everything you think, every time you think something's about to happen,
It doesn't.
it doesn't. Whenever you think, oh boy, these characters are about to fight, wait 3 episodes.
Yep. Every time when they summon the fucking strongest being that we've been hyping up for this whole time, and then we just kind of deal with it in 1 episode and we don't talk about it. And it's just kind of a lot of that, and it's very anticlimactic.
Yeah, it's kind of stinky.
Also, I don't like Hashirama as much as the other guys.
Yeah.
I gotta say, out of all the other characters I've played so far, all 2 of them, I like the others better. I don't know. Maybe he's a top tier and I'm just not playing him right. Who's to say? Not me.
Finish me. The entire events of the show are set off by these 2 characters, which is why they're getting so much focus.
Yeah, they're very important.
The original pro tag was Hashirama, and then the original antagonist was Madara. And all of the bad events of the show, like the Akatsuki doing all the shit that they're doing, antagonizing Naruto, was all set in motion by Madara Uchiha, this guy who dies right now because he has been stabbed through the chest.
And is totally dead as a result. Actually, the real reason that this world's so fucked is because of Kaguya.
Well, we'll get to that portion.
For now, we're as back as we are. We can go right now,
Yeah.
but we can go back further and asshole more.
I'll save my rant on that portion for when it actually occurs before our very eyes.
Oh, wouldn't it be crazy if these 2 characters weren't like these 2 characters actually, and we're just like destined to be these 2 characters?
Yeah.
Just kind of fate, bro.
Why?
Let me say, damn,
My friend has betrayed me.
forgot to bring my umbrella.
The reigns of dying.
Wood style umbrella jutsu.
You are my friend.
You were my friend. Now you're dead.
That's when I found my resolve.
And now let's build 2 big statues right here.
Yeah. Who commissioned those statues? I don't know. In a world with earthbenders, surely it wouldn't be that hard to make the statues.
Yeah.
But I buried my friend for
I
good that
buried
day.
him.
Yep. He's in a
Sake of the
coffin.
village.
It's like Naruto and Sasuke.
Yeah, do you remember that, guys?
Yeah.
Remember those characters?
Madara and I
They were
envisioned
friends,
at first was a
but
place for
Naruto
clans to come
disdainfully
together
had to
and
go and
unite.
fight him, but past Naruto actually killed the motherfucker.
To be fair, the Uchihas are just assholes. You know, Madara could have just chilled but he didn't.
It was a
But he
place
didn't.
where
Sasuke
children
could have just
could
chilled, but he
where no
didn't.
pointless
Sasuke-
battles were fought.
Sasuke really could have chilled, but he was fucking wilding out, bro.
And Naruto has no reason to like this son of a bitch.
No one has a reason to like him. He's just evil.
Sakura hasn't seen his ass in 4 years, and she still wants that thick hog.
And then he fucking puts a baby in her and leaves to hunt aliens. But we'll get to that at some point.
And then he fucking sticks a baby in her.
It's so fucking silly. I love it.
I love Sasuke a lot in Boruto. He's fucking based.
The what?
I love Sasuke a lot in Boruto.
Yeah, he's really cool.
He goes from being he goes from being manageable in part 1 to being the worst character of all time in part 2 to being my favorite in part 3.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sasuke's
Someone
He's-
who bears whatever it takes.
Just a funny dad.
he's just a funny
Reach his
dad.
goal.
And that's a good thing.
That's what I built the village on.
I built the village on hard work and determination.
Yeah,
But
boy.
Madara didn't agree. Does that sound familiar, Sonny?
Madara's current resurrection.
I didn't know he was behind
Don't
these
know
idea
what's
way back to
behind
Where's
this
Ninja.
idea of his to wipe out the
Oh,
world of
man.
ninja.
Yes. I wonder how many views this video is going to get.
It's okay. Probably few. That's fine.
That's. I mean, this is for me.
This is for me.
I just wanted to play Naruto. I've never played it.
I'm trying to
so he can make things happen exactly
all
as
of my
he desires.
frustrations with the end of this show.
Yeah, I guess we chose the right game specifically because it's the worst part of the show and we have the most to talk about, so it's perfect.
Then we can't afford to stay here a moment
For
longer.
reference, I think everything leading up to this part of the show is great.
Yeah, except for all the filler and the first part of Shippuden was kind of dumb.
Yeah, like the first like 30, 40 episodes of Shippuden were just kind of lame,
Yeah.
but it wasn't like miserable.
Yeah, and then it was followed up by the best arc of the show, so hey, it was pretty good. It all balanced itself out.
Everything after Sakura fighting Puppet Man Sasori at the start is everything after that until
really good.
the start of the Ninja War is really, really good.
Yeah. Well, I would argue even until when Naruto gets put on a boat for like 20 episodes and has
Yeah.
to sail to Turtle Island.
Well, that's during the Ninja War.
That's yeah. I guess technically that's like the
Yeah,
start. but
yeah. Those have been chapter side by chapter.
I just want to include that in case I want to make
Yeah.
I want to make sure that people
Just
know
being
that I hate
specific.
that part as well. It's also very boring.
That's where Naruto speech checks the fox demon inside of him.
Yeah, his whole life has been building up to that moment to do the ultimate speech check.
Man, we're just kind of watching an episode of Naruto right now.
Pretty much, yeah.
It's what's up, guys? Welcome to Naruto and Chill.
That's what I said. This is the watch along. This is what people have been asking for so long.
This is the one that YouTube will not scream at us for.
Yes, and if Viz does not like this, then
That would be unfortunate.
yeah, I don't know what
Welcome
to
to
do
patreon.com/vlog.
Yeah,
where we
this is just-
we upload it to Pornhub instead.
that'd be good.
I will always love you, my son.
Oh, and there goes Itachi.
I'm going into battle.
He says,
Village.
well,
Itachi.
I have to help Naruto somehow.
Pretty much.
Well said.
Yes.
Then there's no
Let's
time
go,
to
gang.
lose.
This entire hidden Uchiha hideout portion is where Sasuke thinks to himself and changes his worldview for like the third time in 2 days.
Uh-huh.
Because the entire like latter 300 episodes of Naruto Shippuden all happen in a very, very short time span in universe.
Sasuke is a character that just does what he is told
He flip-flops his worldviews a lot
all the time.
within the span of like a few days.
Yeah.
Anyways, there was that exposition dump.
He follows a snake guy because he's strong, and then he follows a mask guy because he's strong. And now he just kind of does this shit.
And then he gets revenge on his brother, but then it turns out he didn't want revenge all along, so he has to direct that anger somewhere.
Yeah. It's got
Another side story.
Oh,
Hey. They
I
have,
can play as Minato.
you can be Minato
That's good.
to the battlefield.
Well, hey, there's another very long chapter of Naruto Shippuden. Ultimate Ninja. Do we do another?
I think we're like 24 minutes in. We can probably just cut it right here.
Okay, I guess that's it then.
Alrighty, gamers. Tune in next time for the boys in the midst of the war, probably.
Yeah.
Yeehaw.